Grand Rising, my beloved. How are you today? Since I couldn't get any questions and yesterday, I'm going to do some today. I'm going to do the complimentary reads today. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and throw them out there. Oh, I want to turn the light on. Ooh. So I'm using Divine in play today. It's with tarot cards combined with poker cards. So that should be fun. And then I'm going to end everybody's read with a oracle card. So that'll be cute. Let me get my things ready. Damn, dropping shit already. How the fuck did that end up down there? Oh my god. I just finished everything on time. How are you today, my beloved? I'm okay. I'm okay. And you know, I mean, okay is good. At least we not acting out, strung out, upset. Just, you know, okay, it's okay to be okay, shit. I meant to change my ring. Doing a lot. I feel like it's a good day, but we just started, so, I mean, I feel like that's a good sign. Dang, I gotta do this a lot. Hello to everybody within the chat. I am doing free reads. If you guys want to read, throw your question out there. Throw it out there. So how this goes is I read everybody for 5 minutes. If I get a lot of people, I make a line. And yeah, just throw it out there. I read you in about 5 minutes and then I go to the next person. If you want to ask your question again, feel free to ask again. If you have another question that you want to ask, go ahead and ask. I'll be on here for about an hour. Hi. Javier. I want to know, are there any messages from my ancestors? Okay, got you, my beloved. I got you. Let's see what the ancestors want to say to you today. And if anybody would like a reading besides these 5-minute free ones, just hit me up in my email, HeavenlyDivineTaro. It's also in the description below. A bunch of past reads are going to be in the description below as well. All right, let me pin your question, my beloved. And let's get started. What do the ancestors have anything that they need my beloved to know right now? What do the ancestors need you to know? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the views. The main thing that I need is views. So thank you for viewing. What's up with my beloved? What does she need to know? What's up? Ooh. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my beloved? So far, you got the Magician coming out. Like, you're very ambitious, and like whatever ideas that you got going on for yourself, it can help you out for like 7 to 10 years. But something about that, you're on a path that you have to focus on yourself, my beloved. And I'm not talking about, we're not talking about like, it's not always relationships, because usually when I say that, people start thinking that they're going to be alone forever. And you are probably not even alone right now. The thing about it is talking about your ambitions, your goals. Like, you have the stamina, you have the drive to get towards where you want to be. You also have the ideas, you have the materials. It might, you know, things don't happen overnight, you know, patience. I always be telling people patience. But this right here, like, you know, he's pointing up towards the heavens and he's pointing down towards the ground for enlightenment and stability. This right here is something about a new direction. You're taking a new direction. Basically, you know, like you're the creator of your life, but basically, like you are in the driver's seat. You are the main one that has your destiny in hand. And so, like this eight, this infinite energy of always constantly moving, this is very good energy for you, but it's something about that you got to worry about yourself. And I'm not talking about in a relationship, I'm talking about in regards of ambition and creativity. It might be something like where you have to work by yourself at work. Maybe you get too much attention or something like that at work, or maybe like you're branching off and starting to do more of your side projects, starting to do more of what you like. Maybe you're investing in yourself and you're paying attention more to yourself. But yeah, that wouldn't be such a bad thing if you put some just extra focus on yourself, my beloved. That's what the spirits want you to just like nurture yourself, care for yourself, love for yourself, pay attention to what you're doing for yourself. Okay. The Magician coming out. Very, very interesting. Now, it's coming out with the success. Something about success, wealth, completion, happy family, or, you know, even if the family's not happy, it could be just consisting of you, that you're enjoying yourself. You know, like we're, you know, at least like feeling content, being happy, something about complete, something about the angels watching over you, very strong angels, very protective angels. You got Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Very, very strong. When these angels start something, they don't stop until the job is finished. But the thing about it is, like, I think you're trying to make it work with, you have a devil around you, basically. You have somebody who is attached to you, my beloved, or you want to be attached to them with the devil. Like, it may be sex addictions, it may be money, it may be some type of mental support that somebody gives you, but you or somebody around you, this energy is so difficult for you guys to manage and balance, because it's something that somebody's been fighting for like 10 years. Somebody's really trying to pay attention. You or someone around you is really trying to pay attention to the success, paying attention to your solidarity and the things that you can give yourself. And there's just something that's like in the way, something that be pulling you back, something that's holding you back, something that wants to keep you somewhere. And this Three of Spades blocks frustration. There might be some type of argument, some type of love going awry. It's not going well. It's not going as you planned. Somebody might have, like, I think their plan is being successful, but somebody doesn't really have good plans for you. They don't have good intentions for you. Whoever's popping up in your mind, that's who you're talking about. You know who that is. But this is temporary. It's not going to last long. Somebody's trying to enter you into a third party. Somebody wants to be poly with you, but they not fucking poly. Somebody is just being extremely considerate. It's you or someone around you. How you know that it's somebody around you is when I start saying the traits and you're like, well, that doesn't sound like me. That's how you know that it's somebody around you. And sometimes we be like, you know, what is going on? I can't figure out nothing. Sometimes the cards are letting you know things that are going on behind your back, things that people are doing that they're not letting you know. But I think you really know about somebody. I think that like you got to pay attention to your money. It's going to be like high success. Because on the other hand, I think you know about somebody who's like a sabotager, somebody who's prone to burnout, somebody who's prone to messing their own plans up, and then it's going to mess you up. Somebody really just wants sex, money, fame, power, control. Maybe that is you or somebody around you, but this is a very serious energy that you got to pay some mind to, because they don't plan on doing you well. They plan on leaving you high and dry. They want you to cry. Somebody's spying on you, by the way. If you know that you're not going around snooping on people, then you know that you're not the spy. But like that's how you know. If you know that you're looking around at people and you're snooping in other people's business, then you know that you're spying on somebody. But if you know that I'm not looking at nobody, I've been minding my own business, then you need to know that somebody's watching you. And somebody's watching you with like and they're going to come up to you and they're going to act like a victim. They're going to act like things have been going all wrong, also wrong and everything, and they want you to help out. You're going to have to be able to use your good common sense at the time if you should help or not. But the thing, what I'm trying to tell you is you're going to have to be mature around somebody. Somebody's going to come to you and they're not going to be acting mature. They probably could be thinking with their other head. They probably could just, like I said, being controlling. They want something and they think that lies and being rude and bullying and oppression gets these things for them quicker, rather than trying to work with you, trying to talk with you, trying to figure out what's going on with you, trying to be on the same page as you. Somebody just really wants to take something into their own hands, but it's temporary. Maybe their mind might change tomorrow, but yeah, right now they're watching you. Something about blocks, anger, frustration, a third party. Somebody's talking to somebody else while they're talking to you, beloved. I'm trying to get focused on me. Yeah, somebody's definitely coming around to distract you, beloved, because you got like so much magic and energy for yourself. A lot of potential, new opportunities with that magician. Let's see what the oracle wants to leave us with. Oh, really? He's gone crazy. Oh my God, man. Yo, people are not able to walk away from situations with grace anymore these days. Like people don't want to be mature. It's getting real annoying. What does the oracle want to say to my beloved? What does the oracle want to leave us with? Leave us with something, oracle. It's thinking. You have to be patient. You gotta breathe. You gotta take a moment to breathe, my beloved. Inhale, exhale. Right, we're going right back to that ambition, that solitude, something that you got it going on. You got what you need. Like you said, you're focused on yourself. You're paying attention to yourself. It's big money when you do. As soon as you do, you finna see the spirits like bless you with some big money. You need to watch out for your so-called friends. Something about like they be learning from you. Well, I just told you that they watching you. There's really nothing to be afraid of. You really have nothing to be afraid of. It's just that somebody's not getting their way. Somebody's really just acting annoying. Really, if it was me, like, and I had to ignore this person, I would just be ignored. I mean ignored. I would just be annoyed, like seriously annoyed. It's starting to get like borderline stupid when people be bothering you and they not getting nothing out of it. Like, god damn. But I definitely know how you feel. But like this resilience, something about you gotta stay strong. Something about like being on your own. Something about continuance, willpower, strength, legacy. Again, back to not trying to do anything like with brute force. If you try to, it's easier to catch flies with honey than with vinegar. So what they're trying to say is like, don't use brute force for something that you might be thinking about. You're gonna have to just be nice and easy. Something, just be nice and easy. Continue to stride, continue up. You have the energy that you need to continue. But just be nice and easy. Sometimes I have to tell myself I'm not gonna get mad. And I'm just gonna deal with this person and figure out your plan. And that magician card and the sun and everything is pretty much saying, like you said, once you're able to focus on yourself, like it's gonna be all good. And another thing is, if you can ignore the person who is gain stalking you, they're gonna move on to their next victim. The thing about it is like, you know, for some people, how long is it going to take them to move on, to mature up and move on, you know? That's the thing. What the hell? Oh. Checking my shit. Y'all throw out another question if you got a question. And if anybody wants any deeper reads, if you want to read, email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. It's also in the description below with some past reads are down there as well. So this live, we're doing a 5-minute read. Well, I'm doing free reads. It usually takes me like 3 minutes, but I continue to 5. And just, yeah, ask your question and I give you an answer. Some people are kind of skeptical, like, why are you doing a free for free? Well, it's helping me. It's helping me get to my goal of 500, even though I see some haters that want to try and stop it. Honestly, I'm so happy I came out with this video. It's coming out tomorrow. Good karma and bad karma, the scales of Mop. I don't even know if I want to talk about it right now because I'm a pretty mature person. Like, people piss me off, and then once I get it off my chest and everything, for me, it's over. It's over. What the hell are you trying to do? There's nothing that you could do. Even if you kill me, you're still going to hell. But the thing, like, I'm so glad I made that video because it's pretty much basically talking about how we all are in charge of our own damnation. We're all in charge of ourselves. We're all in charge of our souls. And it's best, if you can't, to treat people well around you. If you can't, walk away. There's definitely a difference from defense. When somebody's chasing you and they're trying to hurt you and you need to hurt them to get them up off of you, that's called defense. And that's a difference. That's another conversation for another day. But we're talking about people, you know, in situations where we're not fighting, we're trying to keep our maturity, we're trying to just, like, you know, ignore people. I try to stay around earth signs because I feel like they're so good at it, man. They're just like, they be focused about their money. If it ain't about the money, it ain't nothing, honey. I try to be like, you know, like always around them, having that, I like that attitude brushing off on me. Because I'm starting to feel like, man, the only thing you should be scared of is not being able to pay your own bills at our age. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Like, there's nothing. I know that you're annoyed though, because it's like, man, either come over here and try to work it out with me and be mature, or just go on. There's so many other people out here you can play with. You want to know if your husband is your true twin flame? Bien me. Okay, got you. Being me. Kiss you or good you? Give me a second. Let me just fix some things and I got you with your read. You want to know if your husband is your true flame. I hate that people got y'all caught up with that though. Because, like, even if somebody's not your true flame, they could still treat you very well. But let's see what the cards want to say. Let's see what the cards is going to say. Because we asking the cards. I just want to make sure. I think there was something else I needed to do. All right. Oh, give me 1 second. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all for the likes, thank you for the views, and thank you for the subscriptions as y'all are helping me get up to 500. It be people trying to stop me. How, man, this is a new saying that I'm saying right now. Always pray for your come up. Never pray for someone else's downfall. My aunt used to say that to me as I was growing up. I agree, life is too short. Like, I'm gonna be, in 20 years, I'm gonna be fucking dead. I ain't got time to be fucking with your ass. Come over here and do right. You don't want to do right. Stay over there. Go play with someone who wants to play with you. So let's see about bien me. All right, I pin your question. He doesn't treat me well. It's being just me. You might already have your answer, being me. Let's see if your twin flame, is your husband your twin flame for being me? Ooh. Maybe. You already got a lot going on. Oh, yeah, he he's mean to you financially. Somebody got a lot on their plate. Like, he doesn't provide for you. That's, what the fuck? Why am I here then? He did, like, I see like a maybe. What the hell? Well, the thing about it is, y'all, we work with people to be our flames. I'm really getting tired of people saying, like, it's just love at first sight and it should have fucking happened and that's it. The truth is, with all these other couples who've been together for 50 years, especially the ones who've been together for 50 years, they went to couples therapy. All the ones I talked to, every couple that I've talked to who's been together for 50, 80 years, they had to sit down and learn how to communicate with each other. All of them told me that they was getting ready to break up with each other until they broke down. There's a difference from couples therapy and therapy. Of you just going to a shrink or a doctor on your own, and you going to a doctor who specializes in couple communication, and you going there with your partner. I was also told that if you can find those doctors that are married and they partner up and they partner with you and your partner, I was told that is the best, because they can give you perspectives from the man and the woman, and pretty much it's just us figuring out how to talk to each other. But let me tell you what the cards are saying, right? You got a lot of drama, and you already know you got a lot of drama with this man. Being me, he has a communication problem, because he's worried about money. And he's not letting you know. This man is a Taurus in this card. I don't know if who you're with is an earth sign, but those people who are earth signs, when things are not going well, they be flipping out. The Taurus, the Virgo, the Capricorn, they be flipping out. They don't really tell you exactly what's going on. And they pretty much, it's just that they need to have it together with their finances, with their home, with their assets. And if it's not together, they're acting out. They're not going to be right. It's like you just basically don't want to be around them until they get that together, because you have to understand that the earth signs came back for money. They came back to this life for money. They understand in this world that we need money to be comfortable. And that's why they came back. They just think realistically. But this guy right here, so there's someone who's not generous with his money. The King of Diamonds reverse. Is he supposed to be a provider? He's supposed to be a protector, but this guy's being lazy. He might be spending too much money. He's indulging. He's indulging in like too much things. Like just spending up too much money, being lazy, spending more than what you're making. He's not taking care of the people around him, and that's mainly what the king is supposed to be about. That's what makes him happy. There's something about this. There's something he's not happy, basically. Maybe you could, I don't know, man, because I've always been told that you really can't mess with a man that's not happy, that you really have to leave him alone, because if you try to help him or anything, that he's going to hurt you. And so I was always told that you have to let him figure out how to be content, figure out how to be okay, and then we can start this. And I don't want to be like sound mean and be like, we're abandonment, but that's really not. You just need someone who's going to act grown and mature. You really can't be playing these games. Like, it would make sense if your child, 7 years old, you have to take care of. But a grown-ass man, honey, you better off by yourself. You can do bad all by yourself. There's arguments, there's frustration. Somebody's jealous of you. Somebody's jealous of you. You can't date nobody that's jealous of you. I went through that. It's gonna be like, the thing about it is like, I mean, you're married. This says maybe. Before you get divorced, try couples therapy. But there's competition, there's fights, there's arguments. This person is listening to people around you rather than their own gut, rather than to themselves, and they're listening to people around them that are bad influences. Like, sometimes people will talk you out of a good thing. You be having good things going on for yourself, and people be telling you, oh, that's lame, oh, that's shit, or oh, you ain't making that much money, and they be convincing you to walk out of a good thing. And that's mainly when I see this card. It's like fights, arguments, roughhousing. Yeah, the things that you're thinking, you're correct. I mean, but they said maybe. So the thing about it is that there needs to be some work to put in. And And the thing about it, man, I gotta be careful because I don't want to tell y'all, I don't want to keep pushing y'all to a bad man. If y'all really have a good man and you need to work with him, first of all, us women, we have to see who's in front of us and not lie. Make a list. All the pros, all the good things that you like, all the bad things. What weighs out? Because the thing about it is people be coming to me and they want me to make their decisions. The thing about what I'm finna do, I'm finna make you make your own decision, and you're gonna think healthy. You're gonna think with your best options. You're gonna think what's best for you. Get out of harm's way. If you see a train wreck coming, just step your ass out the way. You really, like, I had to say that to myself. Like, if you see something is risky, why sit there and take that risk and get hit? You can move out the way and not get hit. And you could probably always wonder, like, oh, I'll wonder about that. But fuck wondering about somebody abusing you, somebody hurting you. Pay attention to the little things that they're doing, because people who like get ready to abuse you, they do little by little. They do little by little. Then they start shaking you. Then they start hitting you. But the thing about it is, I'm just telling you what the cards say. With that type of read, you really need to go to a psychologist or a shrink for your marriage. Because you have to remember, I know the cards are here, but we're strangers with each other. You know your life better than me. I'm just reading the cards to you. Hey, Jazzy, how are you? He's trying to abuse you. Oh, wow. Girl, you already know what time it is. You're better off by yourself. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Just because we date each other and you don't like me anymore, you want me in a fucking box, dead, I can't pay for shit. You know, somebody came through my life. It had pissed me off, but I got over it. That shit made me cry all throughout Christmas. Like, I cried on my fucking Christmas. I mean, I'm over it now, but like, somebody came in here. I have 4 jobs, by the way, but somebody came in here, like in my live on Christmas, talking about don't pay her. Never got a read from me, saying that I'm a scam, I'm a liar, and don't pay her. And I had to laugh because, bro, I'm 35 years old. That would have worked if I'm 16. I don't have a choice. You see this house? I don't have a choice. What the fuck? What the fuck are some people thinking? Like, that's why I start. In my city, we be fighting people. Because people are really getting out of hand. It's like, they not growing up from being 16, and then you want to go date a 16-year-old and abuse her and wonder why her daddy got his gun up your ass. Like, just leave the bad man alone, okay? Forget the therapy, forget all that shit. If I was your mom, what the fuck are you doing? This is how my mom talks to me. Get the fuck out now. That's how my mom talks to me. The last time I was with a bad dude, that's what she said to me. I drove the fuck away from him. And that's what, if I was your mom, that's what I would say to you. Quit playing. Ain't your feelings hurt enough? Why you want to sit around and get your feelings hurt some more? I'm sorry you going through what you going through, because you could start going through some brainwashing. You could start thinking that you deserve what you're going through. All you deserve is princess treatment. Go on my page and start watching those videos about narcissists. Just go watch those videos about narcissists. Go watch stoic videos. Go get your mind together. Because after a while, just after a day watching those videos, you're going to be like, why the fuck am I here enduring abuse? I could just be by myself instead of chopping my ass up to get killed. I mean, I was watching one video and the guy was like, why would you go back to the narcissist? They tried to kill you. When you go back, all they're going to do is try to finish the job. And with some of them, yeah, that's true. But this is what I wanted to say. Like, okay, everyone who that has an able body is able to go out and work if they choose to and make money. So as I was saying, everyone on God's green earth, I have some bullies and gang stalkers too. I don't know if they know that they're like that towards me, but I'll be having no mercy towards the people who have hate towards me. But anyways, I'll be feeling it before they even have it towards me too. Like this fickle shit, don't add people and then delete people. Simple shit. Anyways, like I was saying, man, yeah, somebody came in my live and said like, don't do no business with me, don't pay me. And I already have 4 other jobs. Like if I'm not getting paid over here, I'm gonna get paid over here. People have to pay. You know how you help out the poor? Don't become one. That's one way to help them out. But it just made me think. It really made me think. Everybody, man or woman, everybody who's able to work is able to go work a job, make some money, and pay their bills. Why the fuck, as a black girl, why am I not allowed to do that? Why are you not allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to work and pay for my bills. You know, sometimes I'm remembering my aunt who passed, who was a minister, and sometimes she used to say to people, "Shut the fuck up." Sometimes my mom told me to say it in my head. I'd just be looking at people, "Shut the fuck up." But for real, get away from anyone who's not making you feel happy. Your life is too short. You could be dead tomorrow. Is that how we want to waste our times on our deathbed? Thinking about like how we're abusing people, how we need to hurt people? But when people are being inhumane to other people, I get really mad. I'm Aquarius, by the way. No, you have to escape. You cannot, first of all, do not tell a narcissist that they're a narcissist. You ever read that book, Little Red Riding Hood? And you remember when Little Red Riding Hood said to the wolf, who was in grandma's clothing, "Hey, you're a wolf." And then the wolf got ready to eat her. Yeah, once you realize that somebody's a wolf, you gotta do this. I'm serious. You can't let them know that they're fucked up. You can't be doing you can't do couples therapy with that one. You have someone who wants you harmed. You gotta, are you ready to go to heaven and we meet y'all later or something? You gotta go get your family. Where's your mother? Where's your father? You gotta get out of there. And you know it too. He's a covert. I know how that is. I just really like, as a woman, I feel like I gotta tell you like if I was in that situation, I would run. I would cry my eyes off of shit. It'd be the hardest thing I had to fucking do, but I would go. Cause think about it. If he actually kills you, everybody, all murderers go to prison. You can't tell these people to disturb your peace or money. You got this. Oh, thank you, Jazzy. And some people ignore their haters. Some people curse their haters out. I'm one of the people that curse my haters out. I have a fiery moon. I have a sage moon, and y'all just let me do it because, I do get some people. I get everybody to act right. Whether they say it or not, they sure do act different. I have a sage moon, so we just, I'm Aquarius. I don't like any of that injustice shit, and I was built for it. My beloved, I know my soul is truly beautiful. That's what the oracle wants to say to you. And you know, like you're opening your eyes. You're opening your eyes. Your eyes are very open, or you're beginning to open them. Start educating yourself. Make sure that he doesn't see you watch these videos, though. He can't let you see you educate yourself. You have to make a decision. You got to make some boss moves. And when you make those boss moves, the spirits want to bless you with big ass money. Run, girl. Run like Tina Turner. Who's got a question? If you want to ask another question, or if you want to ask your question again, go ahead, throw it out there. I'm on live for 30 more minutes. I'm so sorry that you were going through that, being me, and I can tell that you were just a sweet soul too. You know that's why they get you. because you being too damn sweet. They like the sweet. Mean people like sweet ones. Let me tell you something, man. Nice people, good people are good to you no matter what the fuck you do. But mean people make up excuses. Oh, you looked at me this way. You said this. You said that. They make up whatever fucking shit so they could just be mean to you. Yeah, people don't like it when I'm mean to them. They like it when you're nice, but they don't like it when you're indifferent, when you ignore them, when you leave, when you respect yourself. And the thing about it is you don't have to curse nobody out. Just go. Just get your ass up and go. You might have to stay in the car and get yourself a place, an Airbnb. Yeah, I remember I was reading this one lady who was going through the same thing as you, and she was not being dumb at all though. She all of a sudden she just got quiet and she started working more. That's another thing. I don't know if you work, but work saves us. So she started working more so she could save up her money and she could get herself out. I mean, I'm always taught that I'm not allowed to get married unless I have a substantial amount of money, because the truth is, like, people can change, and the truth is you could get caught up with a murderer. Like, everybody's talking about the 70,000 chat of the men talking about how they're trying to plan to kill women. It's just so stupid. It's just nothing but stupid. And then you got men out here who are pissed the fuck off. They're like, man, I'm trying to get married to a good girl, and y'all over here killing them? What the fuck? Oh man, those people who sit aside and let evil do its thing, don't sit aside and let evil do its thing on you. Just run. But you know what? At the end of the day, the decision is still yours, girl. The decision is yours. Oh yeah, he's acting out. You're learning so much. You are learning so much. What was that lady's name? Melissa Romano. She's really good. I like her, and Stephanie Lynn. But yeah, man, if you flip through my page, I'm already posting. I just posted a good one last night. I forgot that dude's name. The relationship coach, I think he is, but he was talking about how you can tell the early signs that somebody is abusive. He goes over narcs though. We can't call everybody a narc though, because we can't be out here I'm not a clinical psychologist. I can't be out here diagnosing strangers, but we can say, hey, that one's acting a little bit too evil. We can do that. You got a second question? Is your sister making plans on you? Okay, let's see. You just have so many people jealous of you. You got to get to your own. You got to be to yourself, or not to somewhere where you're just around better people. And if you can't get around, for me, you see nobody around because this is the best people I got. I really didn't like that though. I don't want to force myself to be around shitty people. If I can't be around good people, then I don't need to be around nobody. Is your sister making any plans against you? Is your sister let's see what plans she's doing. She might be doing good plans. Is your sister making any plans, baby? It came out again. Yes. The fuck? Look, I don't read with my intuition. I am an interpretive reader. I tell you what the cards mean. And with that, you reflect. You know the people in your life better than me. So you reflect and you decide how you're going to move throughout your situation. But I got a yes, no. They take a vote, kind of like how we do. And so let me go over the cards that you got. The spirits really want you to be alone. I don't know if that's like alone in a relationship or alone or at work, but this magician card up here, it means that. And then you're not the only one who got this card too, because you're not the only one who's going through you're not the only one who needs to work with the same energy out here? Something about you got to take a new direction, something about a rebirth, a renewal, something about reestablishing the connection, something about friendship, being friends again. Now, this person, this is you or someone around you, but I'm really emphasizing on you. This energy could affect you for 10 years after this. You have everything that you need, and you're in the driver's seat. That may not seem like it, but you are. You're in control of your life. The thing about it is, see, how people get you is they convince you that you can't go. You can go. But the thing about this guy, he's not scared. He be using his third eye, but something about the throat. Something about that throat. Aquarius energy. Humanitarian, treating people right. But something about creation, opportunities. You have opportunities coming towards you. It could be a new job. It could be just something where it's going to be a good path for you to go down. But basically what I'm trying to say is like this, he's about number one. Something about you gotta trailblaze. You have to do something in a different way that other people do it. Like, you can't do it the same way other people do it. You got to do it a way that you see it in your mind, a way that you do it. You can't have other people around you asking them for support and stuff like that, because they just don't understand your vision, because it's not their vision. They understand where they're supposed to go, but they don't really understand where you're supposed to go. So you have, like, I think the universe has a plan for you, or you got a plan for yourself, something like that. Someone else is trying to come in and make a plan for you. It's not going to work. This is what's going to happen. This magic that you have for yourself, the things that you're creating for yourself, that's what's going to happen. Something about somebody finna get a new job. Now, it's short term, or somebody's going to get a good message in regards of money. Somebody's going to give you good money news. And when you're talking about your sister, right? But something about confusion. Again, new direction. I guess you gotta sit down and think of a whole new plan. But like, somebody's going to be helping you, pennies from heaven. Somebody might be helping you out with some finances that's going to help. So use that wisely once you get it. Now, this person here, this person is your friend. We're talking about your sister, right? This person is your friend. This person is on your side. Now, the thing about it, she ain't got no emotions. You can't be crying to her. She don't want to hear that. She can't help it. But the thing about it is, this person is all about logic, facts. Come to this person, come to your sister with facts. Tell her facts. And this person is able to help you think better. This person is able to help you talk. This person is able to help you get a lawyer if you need it and win your case. Not just get the fucking lawyer, but they're gonna stay with you till you make it all the way to the end of your case. Hello, Mandy. How are you? Your husband's deceased? How is he gang stalking you? Oh, sibling rivalry. Sibling rivalry. Y'all fight, man. I don't have siblings. I'm the only child. My mom had siblings. Y'all fight. But in the end of the day, y'all love each other. Especially sisters. Sisters be fighting, man. It's annoying too. It's annoying. I grew up with them hollering. But this person right here, yeah, no emotions. Tell her facts, and she's gonna be able to help you out in a serious way. Whoever your sister, this is you or your sister, they're able to cut off heads. They don't play. Somebody's a Libra. I am filled with love and light for you being me. You about to have you see how you have two hands, but then you have two more hands? Yeah, keep up whatever you're doing. You're going to get the assistance that you need. You're going to get some help for yourself. Now this card says that you got a little bit of money coming in that you need to pay attention to. But isn't it better, like, if your husband passed, isn't it better for you not to get remarried? I mean, depending on how much money he made. Because that's some women don't get remarried because like one lady I know, her husband's passed. She's a widow. But she didn't get remarried because the benefits that she gets from him. If she gets remarried, she'll have to get benefits from her new husband. So, and then another reason was because she really loved him and she couldn't see herself trying to get with somebody. She was like, nobody else is treating her right out here. So she was like, I'm good. And it's true. When you have been loved right, it's like, if I don't get the same thing, equivalent or better, I'm good. I've been loved right, I'm good. Come over here and do it right. Can't do it right, can't do it better, we're good. And I'm so tired of people thinking that, like, oh, people are sad and depressed from that shit. I'm seeing 2 4s. Somebody within the collective is making plans for the future. Somebody's manifesting. That's what manifesting is. You're making plans. But the whole thing about manifesting is that you're doing things out here in the world so you can make it come true. So I'm seeing 2 4s as an angel message, is that there's protection for somebody in the chat right now. Protection. Yeah, and whatever type of plans that you're making for yourself for the future, it seems small right now, but it's gonna roll like a ball. It's gonna be successful. Some type of initial start, some type of something that you're starting that's small, and it's gonna get big. So don't get discouraged at small numbers. Yeah, but you went to heaven. He was good to you. As soon as we come to terms with our own death, we're okay with other people's. And you really have to sit down and say it to yourself. Like, you really have to sit down and cry about it. And admit to yourself that our souls are eternal, but our body is not. You have to sit down and admit it to yourself that one day we're gonna check out. We really need to get ready. In Kemet, the greatest lesson that you learn is that as ancient Egyptians believe, I don't know where the slavery shit came from, but they say another planet. But anyways, like, that's another conversation for another day. But the ancient Egyptians believe that we were meant to take care of ourselves. It's nice that once in a while we can extend some help and help other people, but we were born and we were meant to take care of ourselves. Also, we're supposed to prepare ourselves for our death. We're supposed to take care of ourselves in our waking life and prepare ourselves for our afterlife. So, like how some people pass and they put the finances on other people, we're supposed to be getting that together for ourselves. Kind of like Ramsey, and he put his pyramid together, he put his tomb together for his final resting spot. We got to get our final resting spot together. That's also going to make you feel more comfortable and have some anxiety leave you. You got to just YouTube, I'm afraid of death, and start getting over your fear. Because pretty much how I see it is, we're going to join your husband, hopefully not soon. One day you'll be back with him. We're all got to die. I'm not trying to be morbid, but I'm Scorpion rising. We talk like this. It's true. So the thing about it is, you're not dead right now. What are you going to do right now? What are you going to do? What are you going to do today to enjoy it? What you going to do? Write down a list. Write down 3 things that you're happy for. Do a gratitude list. 3 things that you're happy that you got, and 1 thing that you need to do, or 1 thing that you would like to do that you can do. If I was you, being me, you need to do 1 thing that's fun today for yourself. Try not to let your husband see, because all he's gonna do is stop it. But that 1 thing you need to do something fun. You gotta get back to enjoying your life again, and other people are not going to give you permission. Anybody got a question? And feel free. You can keep talking to me if you would like, me. You can hit me up for a personal too. I do private one-on-one lives like this. So rates are down there below. Think about it. Think about it for the future. I'm protected, but feel free if you still want to talk. Feel free. I'm on here for like another 10 minutes though. So if anybody Last call. Anybody got some questions? Throw them out there. Are Matt and Amanda hating me? I don't know how I feel about them. Okay, I got you, Lee. I will. Thank you for coming through, Bing. Thank you for letting me read you. Aries, I want to know if I'm heading on the right path. Okay, I got you. Let me pin your question. Lee. All right, I got you. And if you got another question you want to throw it out there, Bing. I'll just put you in line. It's okay. Many people you're an expiring writer. That's cool. All of us have to sit down and think about our death. And think about it is you're around somebody who's making you think. A lot of people we be around just let somebody else take care of it. Then you be wondering your whole life, why the fuck is nobody coming around to take care of the shit? All right, Lee. Are Matt and Amanda mad at you? You don't know how you feel about them. You don't know how you feel about them. That's your answer, honey. But let's see what the cards say. All right, y'all. I am an interpretive reader. You got counseling, coaching, intuition, and interpretation. I like to stick with my interpretations because it's not easy learning the colors, the numbers, the symbols, the meanings, the pictures. And then every time I get a deck, I gotta sit down and learn it before I read y'all with it. But that's what interpretation means. I tell you what the card means, and with the meaning of the card, you sit and reflect, and you decide how you're going to move throughout your life. Because the thing about it is, it's easier for me to read people like this, and it's more accurate for me because you know your life, you know the people that you're around. I don't. That's why other people use their intuition. I'm not saying it's bad or good. I'm just saying these are my powers and these are how I use them. Matt and Amanda, Matt and Amanda. No. They want to hang out. Oh shit. Another card fell out. No. So this bully card came out. What is that about? Let's talk about this for a second. So this card right here is for Lee, teamwork, communication. Oh, I hope your book goes well, being me. Hell yeah. I hope you publish that. Okay, are Amanda and Mia contacting each other? Mia is my sister. Okay, I got you. I got your second question, Lee. But right now we're gonna go over your first question. Are Matt and Amanda mad at you? No. But the thing about it is, like, this is like short-term energy. This card right here, the Three of Clubs, hanging out, common sense. You got a good sense of judgment, though. Like, you got a good sense of discernment, you know? Like, if you're feeling things are sketchy, maybe just walk away before shit hits the fan. But the cards are saying no. But let's talk deeper about this. You got a plan to travel. You got to put some money aside or something. You got to go on a short trip. You might not know about it, but the spirits are letting you know you need to like finish up whatever you got going on at your location that you at right now. Because you're finna go on some short trip real quick. People want to hang out. People want to have fun. People want to party. People want to have good, genuine fun. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. There's gonna be like a little group discussion, growth, communication, and you guys are gonna be growing. You're gonna be closer. From this card though, is like hanging out, having fun, Lee. But this card, this Five of Spades, and it's reversed. This is interesting. There was a third party or something that was going on. There was like bullying. Somebody could have been involved in like some type of lawsuit or something. But like basically, you're feeling bullied. They're feeling bullied. Everybody's just feeling picked on and bullied by each other. But this card does mean that somebody's like taking some harm out on you. There could have been some type of protection that you're doing for yourself or people around you are doing for you, Lee. But basically, there was a third party. Somebody realized that they were a third party, and so they decided to walk away. They got their tail between their legs. They're upset, but they decided to walk away. All right, let me go on Aries, and then let me get your next question, Lee. I want to know if I'm heading on the right path. Okay, gotcha. I want to catch up with the chat real quick. Oh, your sister took it as a fight. I tried to tell my sister not to send that kind of energy towards me. Oh, okay. Did you Bing me? Did you tell her that face to face, or right now? Everybody's trying to fight right now. Why are we even lying? The whole world's economics is fucked up, and it's gonna get fucked up some more. Yeah, people have bad attitudes right now, and lately I've been having to walk away from people, and then I can come back when we're both feeling okay, we're both happy, we're not pissed. But yeah, a lot of people are having bad attitudes. A lot of people are pissed, and they not letting you know that they got serious things going on. Some people are telling you the truth, like they had surgery. Some people passed. Some people letting you know that they got serious things going on. But some people out here aren't used to talking to people, and a lot of people are very scared. A lot of people just don't want to be seen like they can't take care of themselves. Things could be happening for some people, like not in a good way. Like some people, I've already seen people in my city losing their homes and stuff. It's a stressful time. That's all I think. That's why your sister is being that way. And everybody has an attitude of just hand me money, just hand me money. Just saying. I'm not saying like that's a discussion for another day. I'm not trying to piss nobody off in the chat, because some people are like, well, why can't you just hand me money? Because you got to work and hand it yourself, baby. It's a whole lot easier. I'm just saying. Because that's another job, manipulating somebody. Y'all know that? I was like, this is too much. I want to know if I'm on the right path. Okay, Aries, let me get all these damn liars. They gonna stop. They gonna get to their deathbed and be like, damn, I did all that lying. I still ain't got shit. Or you could have like that whole life where that you gotta cheat on people and stuff. Well, I don't want to have that life. I have to have you, but to be with you, you gotta cheat, and I gotta cheat. Fuck all that. Is Aries on the right path? Spirit, what's up? I can just stay by myself, meet good people, enjoy my life, live a golden life. Is Aries on the right path? I don't even know if I should read that card. Is Aries on the right path? No. What the fuck? Damn, dude. Hold on, let me tell you what these cards mean. No, they're taking a vote. You got to move forward or something. Oh, man. So this is very strong energy for you. Maybe. And that's what I say to the spirits when they tell me maybe. What kind of, I need yes or no. Hey, maybe means it's still at limbo. Something about you're going to get a good announcement, Aries, in regards to court or health, maybe at work, maybe a promotion, but you got to move on. You ready to move on. Somebody praying. You got somebody's promises. You got somebody's prayers. You got somebody's good luck with you. You got stamina. You got energy, Aries, to keep it going. To get to your goal and to go. Yeah, it's the death card. But death be talking about you're ready to let go of the old and embrace the new. Somebody you could really even had most people would be like, oh, cards don't call out death, but I've had enough death in my family. You could be mourning the loss of someone around you. There's challenges, right? There's a bridge. There's a bridge that's being established. Maybe you're gonna be able to get to new places, or maybe some type of bridge, maybe a bridge of communication. But yeah, you see the Hierophant, the pastor over here, somebody who's very utmost, they right there with the next high. They are the utmost high. Like somebody who just has a lot of blessing, a lot of favor. The spirit is blessing you. And so strength, right? Legacy, movement. Something that you got to do, Aries, don't do it with brute force. You have to take your time. You got to be easy. I mean, you see how the woman, she's not afraid to stick her mouth in the lion, her hand in the lion's mouth, because she's got to get a thorn out real quick. He got something caught up right there. But you know, regularly ain't nobody finna stick their hand in the lion's mouth. But this person's so sweet, and you got to be calm, patient. This card is all about patience, because you are going to get towards what you're expecting that you want to get yourself to, your goals. So patience. It's better for you to win people over with honey rather than with vinegar. So try to, something that you got to do to be smooth. And it's going to affect you for a very long time in a very positive way. Something about your strength, or something that you're going to gain more strength, or something about your strength helps you out. Now, these cards were like yes, but these cards were like no. So that's why it's a maybe. But this was like a heavy ass yes. You know, dreams don't come true overnight. We have to work on them shits for years. And this card be talking about years. Somebody putting in the grind, that hard work. They don't mind that they got to go for years. You don't mind that you ain't got to take no shortcuts. You as well have people around you that want to hang out. They want to have a good time. They want to socialize, talk. You might be getting gifts. You might be getting good advice. But yeah, people just like a small group. Oh, you might be seeing synergy. Like you might be seeing signs from spirits, repeating numbers. Look those up, because those numbers mean something. They're telling you that you taking a path, and it's the angels are telling you how this path is benefiting you, or spirits. Now this right here, man, somebody around you, Aries, who got Sagittarius energy. So that means they never stop. They never stop. They know they never stop. They never stop. But this person's violent, man. This person's very horny. All they want is sex. All they want is control. They might not even, they a duck, man. They might not even be like, I don't think y'all understand what ducks are, man. Ducks they ain't got no mind. They be raping, you know, rape till they dead type thing. This is this person's mentality. I know that's very fucked up. There's somebody around you who owns their business, who owns their home, who owns their car. They own things. They're supposed to be a protector, but they're not using that energy to protect you, Aries. It could be a boss, like who just thinks they're supposed to fire everybody as soon as they hire them. Somebody with Sagittarius energy. Somebody, they be looking things up, but it's not to further their mind with education. It be polluting their mind even more and brainwashing themselves even more. How the fuck you do that? I'm sorry, the intuition popped in. But you gotta work long and hard on something. You need to watch out for this person. You gotta walk through fire with that person. And then I got Bing. Oh, I got another question from. Did I have another? From Lee. Okay, now Amanda and Mia. Mia is my sister. Is Amanda and Mia contacted each other? Okay, let me see. Man, some of y'all got some crazy siblings. Y'all just can't like duke it out at the house, and then you know we supposed to have each other's back out here in the world. They don't even want to have your back out here in the world. Let me pin your question real quick. Your second question, Lee. Thank you so much. I really think it's because I'm Scorpion rising. I really think it's because of my combos. Sagittarius moon, Scorpion rising, Aquarius, and I obsess over the things that I like. Like it's been 30 years with the cards, and I'm still obsessing with them. I find like healthy obsessions. Things have happened to them and you feel bad being me. I'm trying to find your question so I can pin it, Lee. All right, there we go. So is Amanda in contact with Mia? Let's see what's up. Let's see what the cards want to say. Changing people, places, and things. Hell yeah, Aries. It's gonna. You don't mind. Aries don't mind putting in that work. Like they're telling you. It said maybe, right? Look, you know what the card said to you. I'm an interpretive reader. I tell you what the cards mean, and you reflect, and you decide how you're going to move throughout your situations now. So take a day to reflect. I call it processing. Process. Buffering. Buffer for a day. Go outside and walk around and look at the trees. That will definitely help you. Settle your mind. It will help. If you guys got to do any difficult projects, that will help y'all get it together. I feel bad when they go against me. Then that's how you know you have a good heart. You have an extra good heart. You might be an empath because you don't feel bad when people are being mean to you. I mean, I can understand why you feel the way that you do though. Hey man, karma knows exactly whose door to knock on. And when karma come back for these people, they don't like it. Man, I just did a video on karma. It's called Karma, the Scales of Matt. It's coming out tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Yeah, same time. Because I'm not going to do the live tomorrow, so I put that video out for tomorrow. But yeah, it's talking about karma. It's talking about what we're talking about. It's easier for me to just tell you in a video because the concept can get pretty like long. Let me try and shorten it. Basically, we all, with good and bad karma, we all do bad things. So to weigh that out, so when you're on your deathbed, you're going to be thinking about all the things. The only thing that accompany you are your memories. So yeah, you have people around you, but after a while, you about to fade out. You about to go. Some people think that you go to heaven. Some people think that you go to another life. But either way, you're not about to be in this body anymore. That's a fact. So what accompanies you, what still be running when a body is passed, is the mind. Like when people are dead, their mind is still going. That's why sometimes they think they can revive some people because there's still brain activity. But the only thing that accompanies you is your memories. So why are we? I thought about it, man. Some of the people I met have given me such good memories. Such good memories. So all I want to do is continue to make good memories. So when I'm on my bed, my soul can feel light as a feather and I can go to my next life, or I can go to heaven. I can go wherever my soul wants to go. But when you got all this guilt, all this fear, all this shame, all this regret, and you know how people get it? Because they going around fucking other people over. You don't send other people to hell. I can't send you to hell. I send myself to hell with the behavior that I do. I don't know if y'all ever play that game Fable. Basically, the character, if you kept doing a bunch of good stuff, your character would turn into an angel. If you kept doing a bunch of bad stuff, your character would turn into the devil. So that's basically what I'm trying to say is it's not really, it's more of a spectrum, like how the spirits have to vote, how we have to vote. It's like a vote on your behavior that's going to make who you are. And some of y'all are really dealing with demons in the flesh. They went to the other side, they not coming back type shit. And I have to explain a lot of things. There's no such thing as evil. There's only selfishness. The antidote to selfishness is being selfless. The way to get good karma points is to go around and do random acts of kindness and don't look for nothing back. You see how a lot of people fucking up? They trying to do kindness to you, but oh, there's strings attached. Oh, you're supposed to pay me. Oh, you're supposed to give up that pussy. No. When you're able to give to charity, when you're able to help people out, help them out, it's going to feed your soul for free. You get good karma points. You want to weigh those out. We all do bad shit, but let's do more good shit. So when you get on that scale of Matt, your soul feels lighter than a feather, and you feel like you can go to the next life. Now, when you feel as heavy as a rock, that's why we got poltergeists here. That's why we got ghosts here without their bodies. And so pretty much what people like me do, or exorcists do, or people who work with the severely tormented, pretty much what they, I call it demon slaying, but it's actually a very rare, small number of where you're banishing the spirit. It's actually like a 1%. Majority of them, you have to face your fears and listen to their story about how they passed, because they pretty much want to let you know they feel guilty or bad about something, and usually they don't even need to feel bad about it. It'd be like what you going through. It'd be like other people bullying them, and they just had such a big heart. Man, y'all know good people get bullied on. Batman, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. People out here are animals until they decide to civilize themselves. Someone can come along and help you civilize, but it's still your decision. But yeah, man, all these people doing bad shit to you, it's funny because the thing about it is they're working a hell up for themselves. They're working up a real nightmare for themselves when they get on that deathbed. I'm not finna do that with y'all. I want to go around being the best I can to people. If someone's trying to be bad to me, bye. Because we all working, we all got to pay attention to our life right now, and we have to pay attention to how we live in this life right now, because it does affect our afterlife. You know how you can tell if some people are lying to you or telling you the truth? Some people, actually, man, some people be repeating some of these lies out here that people say. I'm like, how do you do that? But basically, when somebody says something to you and you like, I like what that person said. Yeah, that's actually, that's good. I ought to say that. That's how you know that aligns with you. It may not be the truth, but that's something that is good information for you. Now, when somebody says some information to you and it pisses you off and you throw on the phone and shit like that, that's, some people call that the devil, but that's not for you. Is Amanda with Mia? Let me do Lee's question real quick. Is Amanda with Leah? That's why I make these videos, because y'all can just watch the video instead of me blabber on the fucking live. Is Amanda with Mia? Did they make a connection? Is Amanda with Mia? Ooh. No, somebody's trying to stop being toxic. Lee. Hi, Queenie. I'm okay. How are you? Oh yeah, I got people watching me from fake pages too. Let them watch. That's what my aunt says. Let them. Not what you finna do. Not what you finna do to them. What you finna do for you? What you finna do? Write down one thing that you finna do today that you gotta do. They're gonna keep watching me. I know it look good, right? I know you see me over here paying bills, getting money, doing my thing. I was watching you doing your thing. Now, I mean, I got blocked from a meeting, so I can't watch them now. So let them watch. Let them watch. Just don't come over here doing some crazy. You know. Since I can ask what my karma is looking like. Yeah, I got you. You've really been trying to be on good balance. I can tell, because like you're also needing the people around you to be on a good balance too, Lee. Having issues with my sis. Okay. And you want to see, yeah, that's what we're asking right now. If Amanda and Mia if they like established some type of connection right now, the spirits are saying no. Oh yeah, do that workout. How y'all been me? Somebody's trying to let go. This is the devil reverse. I'm just pointing at you like, you know what this means, right? So Lee, someone is trying to like, somebody has like addictions. Somebody might be addicted to money, might be addicted to sex, might be addicted to control, might be addicted to attention. Like they just need attention from everybody. This could be you, or it could be somebody around you. Basically, like there's a couple here. They've chained themselves together. They can get up and leave whenever they want, but they've convinced themselves that they got to stay here, and they just abuse themselves into toxicity. They brainwashed themselves to stay. Not even the devil's keeping them. I think he has a peace sign. I forgot what that mantra, that Muda means. I have to look it up. But not even he's like, when you look closely at these cards, he's not holding the chains. They can get up and go whenever. And that's the thing. This card is reversed. So somebody's finally decided to move forward. This is pivotal. Somebody's making a very pivotal moment. This is very big for you or the person around you that's decided to make this change. You just want to be good to yourself, basically. You just don't want to be wrapped up in the bullshit. And so you're going to be hanging out, or somebody is socializing, hanging out. But I mean, these cards both mean no, but this card means good advice. You're going to be getting good advice, Lee. You have like a small group of people around you, or you're going to form a small group of people around you, and it's going to be good friends. Cooperation, teamwork, collaboration, teamwork. Oh, also, did I already tell you that you might have to plan to travel? You got to put some money aside, because you're going to have to, you may not see it coming, but the spirits are letting you know that you have to go somewhere. You got to get in the car and drive somewhere. It might be short, it might be long, but you got the world in your hands. Oh, you coming up, you leveling up, Lee. Good fortune. That 3 of clubs. Oh, let me do a little oracle for you. So oracle cards are just cute. You don't really need any skill to read them. Now, I'd be going deeper because I'd be reading the symbols, the tarot meaning of the symbols. Everything means something. I believe that everything means something. Lee, the oracle wants to say to you, I love this one. I don't have to fit in. Something that you be making magic with your hands. Like, you make art or something like that. You do really good work. You could be a cook. You could be an artist. You could be a magician. But something that your hands, you got to pay attention to your hands. They're very important. They can make you money. They can make art. They make magic. Yeah, a lot of you're opening your eyes. Your eyes are opening. Like it's getting harder for people to lie to you. You're not being a dumbass anymore. My mom hates it when I talk like that. But it's true. Like, you wising up, you're getting smart. You don't have to be like these other people. Anybody got a question? Anybody want to throw their question out there? Being me, you're just so sweet. What is your sign? What is your rising sign? What is your moon sign? Walked away from a situation. I know that's hard, but hell yeah, Aries. Good for you. I've been doing that a lot lately too. You're making the bridge in the Hierophant. Oh, your sister's a Leo. Now that makes sense. Girl, so being me, Leos are all about the family. People think they're not and that they're about fight, but that's how much they're ferociously about the family. They will do anything to make sure that the family is protected, whole, safe. They got to be careful though, because they can pick up other people's emotions. And when they act out, they just be fiery, hollering. So when your sister be hollering and stuff, just let her firecracker off. And then when she's calmed down and everything, then go talk to her. Cause she fiery. You have to understand that all the time. You got to treat her like a cat. You have to tell her all the time, you're doing a really good job, actually. And then she'll be like, I am? Wow. Like, if for real, like, say that all the time to a Leo, all the time they will be in a good mood. That's their secret. Like, just like you got to pet a cat, you got to pet them verbally. Queenie, don't you have a question? Do I need to answer one of your questions? Oh, okay. Am I having a spiritual awakening? Is there anything I need to know? Okay, I got you. Let's ask the spirits that. Is there anything that you need to know? And am I missing anyone's question out there? Is there a question out there that I'm missing? If I am, throw it out. She's accused me of wanting her husband, and believe me, I don't. Oh, that means that, yeah, that means that she's got problems with her husband. She's got to go to couples therapy. There's problems in paradise. Don't nobody be wanting these girls, man, but them. I don't even give a fuck if you didn't let me know that you was with somebody and I'm just over here talking to you. I begin to know people. As soon as I find out, some of these boys are crazy. Because as soon as, like, as much as I like you is as quick as I can unlike you. But, like, some of these people are crazy, man. All of these people are acting like they God's gift to the other sex. Like, people are acting like people can't be single and it will be okay. It's for real. Not if he was the last man on earth. Girl, we don't want her man. We trying to figure out why she want her man. Bet you she don't. I'm playing, bro. Look, relationships are work, y'all. What is making us think that it's not? What has gotten into society to make us think that we were born not to work? If you don't work, you die. Like, what? I mean, I'm not saying that you gotta work your ass off. I just like to do that. I mean, take it easy. Have a part time. Take it easy. Take it easy. When I'm on a location with people who like don't like to work as much as me, I just give them one thing. Can you just do this one thing? They're like, yeah. Just do one thing, man. Just do one thing. Don't do 12 things like me. Fuck it. Just do one thing. Oh yeah, let me burn an incense for y'all. Let me burn an incense for everybody in the chat real quick. I like fiery protections. You know, y'all, burning anything like candles, incense, putting out a cup of water, having clear quartz crystals around, black crystals around as well, will get rid of any type of like evil spirits in your home, evil spirits that are around you. Hematite, obsidian, onyx, tourmaline is my favorite, especially for the car. That'll keep car wrecks off of you. Tourmaline. Or tourmaline, however the fuck you say that shit. Dang, dude. The fire ignited itself back. Hey, man, somebody in the chat got a lot of energy. You might not think that you don't, but you have a lot of energy to, like, you can start stuff. You start a whole business by yourself. And somebody can run it all by themselves, too. That's a really good sign when I put the fire out and I put it down and it fired itself back up. That's a really good sign for business, for plans, for goals. So somebody got to make big steps. That's a good sign. By the way, y'all, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes. And thank you for your subs. I'm trying to get up to my little 500. Now let me see. Isn't there a question? Didn't I have someone's question? Oh yeah, Queenie, right? Let me see. I'm having a spiritual awakening. Is there anything that I need? Is there anything? Okay, let's see what the spirits want you to look out for, Queenie. Oh, and I didn't know that I can post a live as soon as we get off. So as soon as we get off, y'all will be able to review the live. Okay, is there anything that Queenie needs to look out for while she is awakening spiritually? You know, you don't just wake up once. You hit nirvana and enlightenment over and over and over again as many times as you want. You can wake up as many times as you want. Is there anything Queenie needs to look out for? Yes, good things though. They want you to look out for good things. So what you got coming for you, Queenie, is, hold on. Yeah, they see that the star popped out. You're a star. You got a lot of attention on you right now. Good attention. I mean, it might not seem like it's good attention, but the spirit's like, oh, this shit is good. Trying to pull an oracle to see what they want to leave us with. So let's talk about this star right here, this star energy. Her man is crazy. Oh my God. I'm from Atlanta, dude. Like, people fight here. Like, they be fighting strangers. Like, you have to have utmost respect here, because people get in fights so quick here, man. They do not care if you're family. They do not care if you're Jesus himself walking in the flesh. They do not care if you disrespect people out here. They get mad, man. But so the star, right? Queenie. You a star. You're really connected with the spirits right now. You're diving deep they want to teach you so much. You're enjoying yourself. Stay prayed up. You might be praying. Stay prayed up. Something about 8, lucky number 8. Something about, I wonder what that's about. Because there's 8 stars in here. Yeah, there's 8 stars on here. But 8 be talking about legacy, movement, action, paying attention to things. And you're almost at the end of some type of goal, some type of long ass goal, a pinnacle, a milestone. You are like 2 steps away. That's dope. What else? This 8 talks about energy and depth. You're deep diving. Somebody around you. There is someone who is coming in, or they're already around you. It's short term, but this is like leader energy. This is better than boss energy. This is boss energy. He owns like this king of hearts. Someone's coming in and they want to like be a provider. They want to protect you. They're very mature. So this person he's a male, but he's the way that he looks is light. He either is going to have white hair, blonde hair, or red hair, but he's light. Something about his outward appearance is light. He's good. Like sometimes he can get moody. Sometimes he can be too giving. Sometimes he can be like indecisive. And the thing about it is he wants to be able to trust. There's someone who wants to communicate with you, and they want to communicate on all the deep levels of emotion. This person is emotionally mature. You would be able to let them know your deepest, darkest fears and secrets and just what upsets you, and they're not going to hold that over on you. They're not going to make you feel like bad or upset that you are who you are. They just naturally accept you. He goes with the flow, basically. And everything around him is turbulent, but he's calm. And he's just all in his good energy. Whoever this person is right now. It's short term, but he's all in some good, loving, helpful energy. He's very tolerant, he's very patient, and he's diplomatic. He might speak other languages. He might be from another country, or he goes like from country to country, but he understands different laws in different countries. The 7 of diamonds. Now everybody be talking about, oh, he's depressed as he's looking at his money. I don't know. I'm a hard worker. I'm not depressed. I usually be tired, but I be looking at my money. I be whoo. But I don't ever see this card as depression. The way that I learned this card is that somebody's paying attention to details, money-wise. Money's coming towards you, big money. And the reason why it's coming towards you is because you've been working for it. You've been putting the grind in. You've been putting the time in. Duh. It's not ding dong. It's not like some people sit around and they wondering why I don't have no money. How many hours did you put in? But like this person right here, they go hard. Some people around you are gonna give you recognition. They love the work that you put in. They're gonna be like, oh my god. They might come up to you and be like, oh my god, you do so good. For real. And like you have this kind of attitude like, I'm just doing my job. If you did your job, you would understand. We could all be up here doing a job, bro, not just me. I don't have to pull your weight. You can pull your own. Oh my God. Imagine the milestones. Imagine the mountains we've moved in. But basically, like, this person doesn't mind that they're a hard worker. They're to themselves. They're resilient. And that's why they finna pull out big money. Now, this right here, man, every time people be seeing the 10 of cups reverse, the 10 of hearts. Now, first of all, I'm reading poker and I'm reading tarot. So first of all, let me go over that 10 of hearts first. Something about forgiveness, serenity, joy, a peaceful home. Now let's go into the tarot. Because the tarot is like, yeah, it's a peaceful home, but things are like, not everything is like looking perfect. Like, it's not like it needs to. Basically, it's saying like the people around you could be acting up, acting crazy. Not like if there was any type of arguments between you and a loved one or you at work, it's going to be some type of reconciliation. It's going to be some type of real forgiveness. And even if it was at work or something like that, like maybe like somebody had gave you a fake write-up, they ripping it up now. Yeah, but like every time people see this card, they be thinking like, oh, depression, I'm not getting along with people. Not really true. It could be that like you're feeling content and fine to yourself, and you wish that everybody else out here could feel the same way. So the Oracle card for Queenie, I will heal and move on. I don't know what you're healing from, but there you got like, so there's 4: balance, protection, something about starting something from scratch, and balance, protection, new direction in the home. You could be spending more time at your home, spending more time with people who are telling the truth. Maybe you're telling more of the truth. You're getting more of the truth coming towards you. It's making you feel comfortable. Yeah, spending more time at home and feeling comfortable. Also, because I see 4 wheats, and wheat means home, and 4 means home too. Something about like you got to take breaks. Like you need to take, as you work, you know that you need to take like a day off or a break. I know I don't do that, so I wonder if you're like me and you're like, if the devil works 7 days and gets paid 7 days, so the fuck do I? I thought God was, y'all don't get mad at me. I thought God was a lazy ass because he took a day off. What the fuck? I joke a lot, y'all. I joke a lot. But yeah, like I really don't believe in taking days off, and that's why, like, I don't know, my mom taught me that though. She's so earthy. She's a Capricorn. Like you know, we have extra vacation days, extra PTO, extra VTO. So when we want to go off, we be off for like 2-3 months. And when I go back to work, they be like, damn, I thought you didn't work here no more. That's why you need to mind your business. That's why I mind my business, you mind yours. But yeah, that's why I work all the fucking time. So when I do want to take off, I'm taking a month off. I'm at the beach, bitch. That was the whole point in working. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point in budgeting. I thank y'all for coming by. Thank y'all for the views. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs, as y'all helping me get up to 500. What else? And if anybody wants a deeper reading or a live one-on-one, just email me. It's also in the description. HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. And like if you're like, what did she say? Just go down in the description. It's down there too. What else is in the description? Some past reads. Also, my sister Eat the Moon. That's her music. The Lofi. I heard so many times I'll be with someone from another country. Yo, you know how many times, like, okay, I just mentioned what the cards mean, but some of the words stick and some of them don't. Because for me, when they be talking about love, like, and like another reader's reading me, I've always ignored it. Because I look out in my life and it's not there. Usually, oh man, whenever the cards be talking about my love life, they're letting me know that somebody's cheating on me. That's why I'm like, look, I'm not trying to. I don't be asking. I usually always ask about like, what's the money looking like today? What's court? If I have a court case, you know, what's going on in court? I feel like I ask serious shit. I don't ever ask for love. I don't ever ask for love. Unless I love Benjamin Franklin, I'd be like, what he doing today? I just feel like that's a job, and I just feel like not like a job I don't want to do, but I'm just like, I just think that there's so many people out here who are very unrealistic. I think that it's work. I think a lot of people want to act like it's not work, and it is. It doesn't have to be like work that you're suffering. You don't have to suffer. That's another thing. A lot of people think that they've been given this idea that you have to suffer while you work. No, you don't. Chino. Pero gracias. Don't come here and speak Spanish, bro. Don't come in here and speak other languages. I'm gonna try to learn. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing wrong with being to yourself and just getting yourself happy. That way, when you do meet somebody who's a suitable suitor, like a good suitor for you, at least you're gonna be kicking off that relationship right. Can we just do this shit right? You know what I'm saying? I know there's men out there that want that. There's women out there that want that. Let's leave the people who are misguided. Let's let them figure that shit out. They want to figure it out the hard way. Let them figure it out. Can we just, like, what the fuck? Can we just do this shit right? Can I just be around good people? I don't have time. I might be dead in 20 years. I might be dead tomorrow. I'm not gonna be in my deathbed tripping about y'all. I'm gonna be in my deathbed like, you know, like, hopefully I've given my money away to somebody that I love. I was trying to get a husband so I could give it to him, but look, hopefully I could just give it to whoever. I just give it to somebody random. Shit, you look good. Take the wing, you know. I tried to throw it at you. It was disrespectful, so it would let me. Anybody got a question before I go? I better go. I'm neglecting the rest of my life. Embrace change, y'all. It's for the collective. I'm embracing it. It feels weird though. Like, I feel like things are boring and slow and shit. So I'm trying to embrace that. I'm from a crazy city. Atlanta be moving all the time. It's crazy all the time. You always got a homeless person hanging off your fucking hood. You get used to it. It's always something happening here, man. Before 2020, before y'all voted for Trump and shit, I would go to like 7 parties in one night with my friends. We would have to we're like, okay, at 7 p.m. we going here. All right, we gotta leave by 7:45 because I want to go to this party over here. And then my friend from Mexico City, she'd be like, okay, yeah, cool. And then there's a show over here, and I got 3 parties I want to go to. I'm like, okay, let's incorporate that in the schedule, y'all. We got to go to all the parties. Man, one night it was like, man, we went to 8 parties, but there's 7 more we can't make it to. We was about to get depressed. But yeah, I'm from a fucking crazy city, man. I caught up with one of my homeboys. I'm like, where you been, bro? He like, man, I punched a cop. I'm like, what the fuck? And then in my city, we be like, finally. I'm sorry if you're from a city and you're like, man, we love our cops. Sorry. And where I live, there's no rules. The cops don't do their job here. You might have like 1, 2, 3 good people, but they're outnumbered against the other 7 billion people on the force. Dang, I'm still reading you. Some things hit and then some things don't. Hey Ken, how are you doing? Let's see. Let's see, Ken. Let me ask. Did your wife like the voicemail? All right. Last read for Ken. We gotta check on his Barbie. We gotta see what's going on with his wife real quick. Did she like the voicemail? Ken, if you're not getting any response, that might be letting you know that she doesn't want to talk. Did Ken's wife like the voicemail last night? Can't get through. Something can't get through. She might not be looking at her blocked messages. You know, sometimes people they do see your blocks and everything. They see your blocked messages and they're not answering because they don't want to. Let's see what do the cards say. Did she like it? You have good luck, Ken. Did she like it? It says yes so far, the cards that are coming out. Ooh, that shit get on my nerves. When them shits be flying all off in the damn galaxy and shit, I gotta run and get that shit. Anyways, the Wheel of Fortune is always turning, and it's turning in your favor, Ken. You're getting good luck. Something is going in your favor. If you're going through any type of litigation or court battle, you're gonna get a good announcement. This is gonna work out for you. Maybe continue just to stay patient. Maybe continue to stay on your stride and just stay patient, and try to stay calm. You know, like keep going outside, keep walking, keep having your mind straight. But like so far the cards are saying like you got good luck. You have the spirits around you. You have a lot of really strong protective spirits. You got all the strong protective spirits around you. You have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. It's a cherub. They come together, teamwork. You also have Anubis, the god of the underworld, making sure that even the people in the underworld and the afterlife are okay. Also the Sphinx for mystery. That's interesting. I mean, like, the cloud is a lot of confusion, but it's not saying it's like bad confusion. So that's why I'm like, that's interesting. You know, I tell you what the cards mean, and you take it for what you will. You decide how you know who these people are. You know your wife better than I do. So what the cards are telling you, you decide how you're gonna move next. But it's saying like confidence. You got to pay attention to your money too. That's what this card means. Paying attention to the money. Maybe you or someone around you is paying attention to the money. It's serious because this card is it's a major arcana. It's like they paying attention to it for like 7 to 10 years. What's up, Sean? But something's about to turn in your favor. And then this card right here, the 8 of Cups. So this is kind of interesting though. Like someone's staying in a relationship. The tarot, I want to read the tarot first. They want to get through the challenges. Now, the thing about it is, that's the question. Is it toxic or is it healthy? But the thing about this is that the person wants to get through it no matter how hard it is. This is temporary energy though. So this is just how somebody's feeling right now. They might change their mind next week. Somebody had to leave. This is a Moses card. Somebody left the house. Somebody left, and then they came back. They wanted to learn they needed to learn something. They did not want to have a silver spoon in their mouth. They did not want someone to just hand something to them. They did not want to be enabled. They did not want to be crippled. They want to go out there and learn how to work something a long, hard way. Also the teacher. Somebody's a teacher. Also counseling. I be telling people that all the time because honestly, a good couples counselor helps 100% of these couples out here. If they go talk to a couples counseling, a lot of people stop themselves because they think that they don't have the money. But if they go establish that bridge, they see that they can afford it, that they can get to it, that maybe they have some insurance, or maybe that the doctor is willing to hook them up with a discount or something because they're able to do that. They do whatever type of option. Maybe they'll be able to get 5 clinical sessions for free, and that's a help right there. Something. You don't know unless you try. But when you do get with it's this Leo. Now the cards are saying good favor for you, but for me, I'm like, man, I don't know. Like if that was me, I would just have to let that go because she's not talking to me. You know, she don't want to talk. She don't feel like she's finna talk. But the thing about it is, I'm not in your shoes. You're in your shoes. You see other things that I don't see. But I really hope that you're not psyching yourself out because you want something to happen. I hope you're not building castles in the sky, is what I'm trying to say. But this card is basically, it's yes, she liked your voicemail. But right now, somebody they're not at home. They had to leave the home because they're learning. They're not cheating. They're learning. They're teaching themselves. And this card is about a returning home. Returning home card. Did you, I wanted to ask you, Ken, did you ask her, did you listen to why she's mad? Did she tell you what you did that made her mad? And did you listen? What's up, Sean?
Yeah, the program's my hands and my legs and signing contracts and no, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. Like if you got, you know, they got programs. No, you're right, they do got programs. I thought you was talking about me. I was like, the programs ain't finna help me. See, I'm just like the people out here. I need to stop talking like that. They probably would help me. I should fucking try. Like, nah, them motherfuckers ain't finna help me shit. Nah, I be up there. I'm Scorpion rising. I'm persistent. I make motherfuckers help me. They don't be helping me. I be coming back in the office like, why the fuck you ain't doing nothing? I be knocking shit over. I be knocking tables over and shit. I love it when I get like that. I hate it when I get like that, but then I'm happy I have the energy. You got a question? Anybody got a question? Yeah. I got it. Yeah, it took me a minute. I gotta be strong for us. I hope it works out, Ken. You know, sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes we don't see something that works out and it will work out, you know. But sometimes we see a plan and we hope that it will work out and it won't. So man, the card said that you got some good luck. They said yes. So I do believe the cards though. So I just hope that you can work that out, you know, for real. For real. I hope good things for other people because if it was my relationship, I would want it to work out. That's why I want yours to work out. Those people who wishing for other people's relationships to work out, they need to get out their relationship. They wishing for theirs not to work out. Yeah, I've learned to listen to the tarot. So many times I have not, and so many times the tarot was just warning me or telling me, and it would have been so much easier to just listen, not get my feelings hurt, not run up into some risk shit. Like sometimes some people are looking out for you and they're warning you. Not everybody is single and they just want you to be over here miserable with us. or now it seems to be the opposite. People are miserable in relationships. They trying to get me miserable up in a damn relationship. I don't know, it's so weird. My friends who are in relationships, they get mad at me. And my friends who are married, they get mad at me. And they're like, you have the life. And I'm like, but you're the one that has the life. You're the one that is married with kids in the house and stuff. That's what I'm trying to get. Like, and they're like, no, you have the life because you're alone and nobody's around. And I'm like, and what I realize is that everybody looks at everybody else's grass and think that their grass is green and that they don't have to tend to it. Now some people are mature like me, you know, and I realize, oh, that person's working very hard. But like, yeah. You want some guidance? I got you, Sean. You're welcome, Ken. I hope it goes well. Bless you. The incense going. Damn, dude, the incense. And I got the fan on. The incense says success. I hope it goes well for you, Ken. For real. I hope it's gonna be some type of success. But yeah, to be honest with you, if I was her, and if you were my man, I would want you to chase me for real. Like, I don't know, these people out here talk about don't chase the shit. Women need you to chase them because we be running off, just flipping out over nothing. We need you to come, hold our hands, and talk. Say, what's wrong? Let me cry on your shoulder. Dang. And then be intimate later. But make sure it's cool with her. Ask her, we cool if we do some kissy. Yeah. Always make sure it's cool with her. And then you good. What's the problem? I mean, I know I ain't talking to nobody in here. Sean for guidance. I hope she just knows. I hope she just makes sure that she knows. You gotta get in her, man, I don't really want to say this type of information. I remember I was dating this Gemini, and we were so, I just felt like it was funny because he was toxic and I was not helping. But he would block me all the time. We blocked each other all the time. And we would how I would hit him up from a fake number, or he would hit me up from a fake number. Now that I'm looking back in hindsight, I think he would hit me up from that other girl's number. He was fucking, and then he would call me. We would call each other, or I would like, yeah, I would tell him unblock me, because I'm not talking to you from this fake account. Unblock me. And he'll be like, okay, fine. But I'd be mad. Like, after he unblocked me, I'd be like, why you fucking block me? We had to stop that. But I was gonna say, yeah, maybe just download a Google number and text her. Unblock me. I'm trying to talk to you, girl. I'm trying to love you. But nah. I'm trying to think. The only time that worked was for that Gemini, because they so communicative. I think you should keep doing whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing can. I think you just need to keep doing whatever you're doing. What's guidance for Sean? Oh shit. You are the guy, motherfucker. The Hermit came out. Now look, dude. I'm a hermit, so the way people read this card, they're like, you have to be alone. You don't want to be alone. But you gotta be alone. No, that's not the way I read the card. So, working with your third eye, somebody got money. Somebody got fucking money. But like the thing about it is you don't wear it on your clothes. You probably wear rags and tags and tatters and shit, because you're very resourceful. It's you or someone around you. This energy is gonna last. This guidance, this energy is gonna last for about like 10 years. But it's not like this person is alone and he's just afraid to be around people. The thing about it is that he's a lone badass. He's a badass. He is on his path. And the thing about it is, it's just like, why am I putting off a job to other people that I could do myself? I could do it so much better. Everything's superb. I wish I could incorporate other people. I wish I could delegate tasks, but these people, they just don't even want to clock in right. The motherfuckers is hiding in the bathroom and shit. It smell like shit in there. But they in there. Basically, like, this person's a very hard worker. This person is able to, something about solidarity. Something about, and every time I say solidarity, people will be like, so I'm gonna die alone. No, that's not what I mean about solidarity. What I mean about is something that other people don't see, only you see. And so this guy, the hermit, he's on top of this mountain that is snowing. You can get through very treacherous terrain, like serious shit. Basically, this person, they car might not look nice, but it gets them to A and B, and that's the whole point in making money and budgeting. The thing about it is they don't wear their finances, they don't wear their value, because they understand that there's wolves at the door. They're already at the door. Why am I going to give them more reasons to barge through the door? This person's very smart, is what I'm trying to say. This person is a badass, and everybody was in your way. That's why they're by themselves. There's like it's just like, get the fuck out of the way. And that's why this person is by themselves. You illuminate your own path. This person is very smart. This person is able to protect themselves. They're strapped. It looks like they not. Well, stop judging books by its cover then, and then you wouldn't have a bullet in your fucking knee. Easy shit. But like, let's look at something else. Yeah, I love the Hermit card, because basically you just got annoyed with people around you, and you was like, surround myself around shitty people. Is my phone getting ready to die? Oh no. I'm on the good phone today. Oh. Yeah. Guidance, right? We got 1 more minute. Yeah, good people gotta talk to each other, man. Like, you see a mature man. If you're a man and you see a mature man out there making some good moves, get with him, man. Talk, be friends. You're a woman. You see a classy woman out there. You like that about her. Be friends with her. Don't waste. Stop. We ain't got time to be wasting on shit people. Oh yeah, 9 too. If you're in some type of court, something to do with court, Sean, you're gonna have to do a continuance. Or the court might be doing a continuance on you. But basically, somebody's tired. You're strong. Somebody's strong. I kind of hate saying that word strong, but people are strong. Because some people use everything as an insult nowadays. But somebody's tired, but they're gonna keep going on. They're gonna endure. He's working towards his house. Oh damn, why'd that flip over? You gotta work with your third eye. Yeah, because all cards that came out was like third eye. Pay attention to how you going to bed, Sean. You having nightmares, you going to bed worrying. You need to wind it down. Like slow down, have a bedtime, stop doing shit at a certain time, like at least 2 hours before you set your bedtime. Do things that you enjoy doing. Don't worry. Worry earlier in the day, but at nighttime, you just can't be worrying. What if you die in your sleep? Then you finna be in your next life fucking worried. Don't fucking worry when you go to sleep. I be telling people don't worry when you wake up, but definitely don't worry when you go to sleep. Try and do something fun. Try and do something relaxing. Deep blues, working with deep blues. Lapis lazuli, all blue crystals, aquamarine, herbs that you can work with, blueberry, anything that's blue. As you start to go to bed, maybe some blue pajamas, maybe blue light, something. It's gonna help that third eye. Lavender, jasmine, peppermint, chamomile tea. You gotta drink water too. Men get scared of my level. I think I relate. And I feel like I be feeling like I thought I found a guy who was on a level higher than me. And I get a lot of guys who are jealous. I'm like, what are you jealous of? I should be jealous of you. But scared of me? I think I see that too. And I'm like, I don't understand how anybody could be scared of me. I'm fucking 5'3". I weigh 140, but I can't lift a ton. But in my country, I'm small. But anyways, what the fuck? Is this you? This is you or someone around you. We was just talking about men. So there's a guy around you. He owns his business. This is you or someone around you. Really emphasizing on someone around you. He owns his business. He owns his car. He's an owner of something. He owns his life. He owns some shit. And but the thing about it is, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Oh wait, this is the Knight. He don't own shit. Damn, hold up. I thought he looked like he owned some shit. He don't. He's trying to. He's working on his way to get towards his business. But you might want to ignore whoever this person is. Somebody's gonna send a text message, or somebody's gonna come in and they're being very clingy. They're being very idealistic. They were in a relationship in the head. They was not in a relationship with you, like in real life. It's turbulent for him too. Basically, somebody around you is lying. They cheating, one night stand. That's their goal. That's their mission. This Knight of Hearts reversed. Somebody's clingy, somebody's daydreaming. But this person, they be getting mad too quick. They have a short temper. That's what be fucking them up. And that's what messes up their emotions too. Now, how you know, like how people be having a question. They're like, how do I know if it's me or somebody around me? When I say the characteristics, like that guy, he's supposed to be light skinned, white, light, something about him's light, white hair, blonde. But and he's supposed to be young too, like in his 20s or something like that. 20s, early 30s. Yeah, so this is how you know if the card is talking about you. Like, that's it. If you're like, how do I know if the card is talking about me? If the traits don't sound like you, then they're talking about the other people who are around you. Shit's easy. Yeah, you gotta, somebody who's like they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to they're gonna future fake. They're gonna say that they're gonna give you this and that. But they need to be giving it to you. Not saying that they're gonna do it. That Knight of Cups reverse. That's the only thing I feel like you need to look out for, is a liar. That you need to take whatever somebody is saying with a grain of salt.
Like, you need to, like, gray walk them. Like, just be like, okay, yeah, boo, no, you can't come over, but I'll see you tomorrow. Some shit like that. No, I don't want to come inside. I'm finna finish my beer. I'm not coming up. I'm just gonna finish my beer. I gotta leave. I gotta go early. Yeah, I gotta go to work. I know. They called me in. Whoever that damn Knight of Cups finna be, he's gonna be light. He's gonna be like in his 30s or 20s or some shit like that. But you're gonna be able to, like, I don't know if his lies are convincing, but I feel like you should be able to, like, that's my intuition. I feel like you should be able to tell that he's lying, because I feel like whenever I get that card, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna answer that person. So I think you might have the same feeling. You're in a long distance relationship, man. Man, you know what my mom said to me about the last long distance relationship I was trying to make work? She was like, yeah, you can't see who they're fucking when you're in another state. I think that's why I was born to my mom. But it is true. It is true. I think that's more for the men, though. You know how they start getting all touchy-feely? They need somebody around. There's not a lot of guys out there that can make it without touching their pee-pee, in my opinion. I don't even think I've met one yet that... No, yeah, I have. I have met some guys who are very mature, and they do think beyond their penis. But it's just not... It's just rare. It's just not a lot of guys out there. Yeah, and some of those guys I met understood how powerful sex was. They didn't want to have sex with just anyone. They wanted to have sex with someone that they were loving, that they knew that they was finna love, with someone that's finna be their wife, that's someone that's their girlfriend. Like, no, there are some guys out there with good head on their shoulders. It's just that they need to bring their asses out the fucking woodworks. I know I had my ass in the woodworks. Nobody can find me. I trust my intuition. Once we're together in person, I will know the red flag. Yeah. You really have to wait till you meet that one in person. And then that's when the long distance relationship is really on. Like, but I mean, the dude I was talking to lived in the next state than me, and that just made him frustrated. Like, he went off with another chick, and that had him saying racist shit. But just because, like, they were in the same state, so he could fuck her, basically. Honestly, I mean, that's why guys want to be in a relationship, so they can have sex without, like, hurting anyone. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to hurt you. They want to be fair, you know. Some guys put it as, like, they're programmed to reproduce. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what it is. Like, they're like, I don't know what it is. I have these feelings. So, you know what? I just listen to people and believe people. But yeah, like, did he say when he's coming through? Right? Great men are rare to find. And usually they have been raised up by, like, another man. That's how he got, like he'll have, like, someone will be around, like his grandpa, his father, someone will still be around him, and that's why he, like, thinks the way that he does, or something like that. Or maybe they just, like, sometimes they can have a woman around and be smart. I guess I do. No, I guess I do. Like I said, I met some guys who were not all about their pants. They were about other things, other ambitions. But honestly, it is true. When you get into a relationship with a man, and I'm about to talk about it in one of my videos about celibacy, because there's a lot of girls around me that really don't understand celibacy. They get in a relationship with a man, and then they go celibate. And it's like, no, you were supposed to do that when you were not in the relationship, because once you're in a relationship with a man, you have to figure out how to get on the same page, that we're going to be intimate, that I'm getting what my love tank is filled up, your love tank is filled up, that we are giving each other what we need, and not feeling like you're taking too much from me, I'm taking too much from you. It's an even exchange.
and to even exchange. I mean, how you think these people have babies? Like, but the thing about it is, people don't want to be like. I don't want to be that person like all on OnlyFans like I just don't want to be. I like my privacy, and a lot of women who are classy, especially women who own businesses and shit, you can't be going around like how some other girls do. You just can't. So there are some guys out there that still like that though. But honestly, that is I mean, you do know that, right? That's how a lot of girls control the men, is with the sex. And that's where things are getting toxic, is because you shouldn't do something so serious. Don't use a serious tool like that. Especially like when the sex is for people who are in love. Period. If this person is having sex and this person is having sex, and we're just F buddies, one of them is gonna fall in love. That's why it needs to. That is an act for people who are in love. But a lot of people are going crazy. You know, that's another conversation for another day. They just going crazy. But I know that's why I'm single though, because I would like a no. There was one guy who did not lead with his PP. He did it right. He was an Aries. I don't know what it is. I hit it off with Aries well, and I usually stay with them longer. I don't know what it is. They're very fiery. I wish I could get a Taurus. Maybe I could get a happy in between. But to be honest, a lot of those men out there are horny. They are looking to be intimate, but the thing about it is they need to be intimate in a safe relationship. So does the woman. The woman and the man both need that. And when I say that to the girls who were using celibacy wrong, and I told them, no, you got to go back to your man and you have to figure out how to be, because they would stop having sex with their man and they would not understand why their man was upset, and I would have to tell them, you have to talk. That's where it's where communication comes in, and you got to figure out what both of y'all got to do to get up on the same page together, to feel like I'm getting loved from this connection and you're getting love from this connection. And I mean, when people stay in solid communication, you always know. And then honestly, when they stop communicating with you, that's your cue that they don't want to do nothing no more. But I better get going. Thank y'all for coming through. I got a video coming out tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I hope y'all learn from it. It's coming out tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called Karma, the Scales of Map. It's about the Justice card and Libras and stuff. It's about karma. It's about bad karma and good karma. So I hope I made it in a way that it's got so much information in a short amount of time that people have to watch it over again so that they can understand it at least 5 times. I'm not telling anybody to do that, but that was my goal. Like sometimes that's my goal. Like I want people to rewatch this one. So yeah. But y'all, thanks for coming around. I'm finna go. Oh, Devin came in. I gotta go. When am I doing the Lexi Live? I don't know. Hit your notification bell. But I gotta go. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Y'all, email me, HeavenlyDivineTaro, if you want a deeper read. And I do the rates are in the description below. I do private lives if y'all are interested in that. So y'all have a good day. Bye.